Today's meeting is on February 3rd, 2022. Roll call, please.
Committeeman DeBattista.
Here.
Committeeman Martinez.
Here.
Committeeman Aldo.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Roberts.
Here.
Mayor Rappert.
Here. And we're going to do a pledge to the flag in a moment of silence. This time, the moment of silence, I want to dedicate it to all those police officers and firefighters who go out there to save our lives, and sometimes they don't come home. So, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we have the announcement of compliance with the Senator Byron Bear Open Public Meetings Act. Consideration of any possible actions on any request for electronic participation in meeting. This meeting is being streamed live on YouTube. So the approval of the minutes. Oh, sorry.
That's good.
There's
Good.
Go ahead, approval of minutes.
Reorganization of January 6th, 2022. Regular meeting of January 20th, 2022.
All right. Motion to accept.
Make a motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? All right.
All right, Mayor, I'm just going to do a quick pause and a change to the agenda this evening. Mayor, Mary, if you could join me down at the podium, please. So as everyone hopefully knows by now, a few weeks ago or last month, history was created here in Pennsauken. At our last meeting, we had a fantastic proclamation from the Camden County Commissioners. Well, over the last 24 hours, if that, probably less than that, we've had a few things come in from other members of the state. So we'll start off with one of our senators, Senator Cory Booker. Each sent you guys a letter. And it's similar, and there's three things here, so I'm not going to read everything, okay? But, dear Mayor Raffi, it's my sincere pleasure to congratulate you as you begin an exciting new chapter of public service. Please accept my best wishes as you take office and begin a historic term as mayor of Pennsauken Township. He then goes and highlights you're the first female, first Hispanic, first Middle Eastern mayor in township history, and some other things in your background. And then goes on about how Senator Booker is here to assist the township, the two of you, in any way possible moving forward. And Deputy Mayor, there's a similar letter for you as well from our Senator, Cory Booker. All right?
Thank you.
So that's one. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Just a couple other lines. By uplifting the voices of your community and answering their call through steadfast stewardship, you can maintain this legacy in the years to come. As you embark on this New Jersey, I'm inspired by your unwavering commitment to supporting and uplifting the people you represent. So that's from Senator Booker. Next, we have from Governor Murphy. He sent you each a letter as well. So I'll read the one for Deputy Mayor this time. Dear Deputy Mayor Roberts, on behalf of the state of New Jersey, I offer my congratulations on your swearing in as Deputy Mayor of Pennsauken Township. This is a historic moment for such a historic township. Not only are you the next Deputy Mayor, you are the first African-American Deputy Mayor of Pennsauken. As a lifelong resident of Pennsauken, your dedication to the youth of your township is inspiring. He then goes on and touts your various community involvement and background and so forth. As governor, I commend you for your commitment to public service and look forward to your leadership contributions to the safety, health, progress, and well-being of the residents and community of Pennsauken. Today, I join my peers, your peers, family, and friends to applaud you and extend my best wishes for a successful term. So, Mayor, you have a similar letter from him as well. So that's from the governor.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
And then lastly, but not least, from our legislators here in the 6th Legislative District, we have Assemblyman Lou Greenwald, Assemblywoman Pam Lampett, and Senator Jim Beach, each, collectively, have a joint legislative commendation for the two of you. And I'll kind of show that for you guys. Okay. All right. And there's one for the mayor as well. There's a little note in there from them. Joint legislative commendation by Senator James Beach, Assemblyman Louis Greenwald, and Assemblywoman Pam Lampett. Whereas Senator Jim Beach and General Assembly members Louis Greenwald and Pamela Lampett, as the duly elected representatives of the 6th District, Legislative District, are pleased to honor and congratulate Jessica Raffi as a newly sworn-in mayor of Pennsauken Township. Whereas Jessica Raffi has served with distinction on the Township Committee since 2018 and as Deputy Mayor in 2021, and has demonstrated an uncommon level of leadership as the Public Safety Director overseeing the Planning Board, the Pennsauken Free Library, and Historical Society. Whereas she has touched the lives of countless students as an adjunct professor at Rowan University, where she's earned a Master's of Arts degree in higher education, and has made history as the township's first mayor of Hispanic and Middle Eastern descent. And whereas through her dedication and allegiance to her mayoral duties and her constituents, Jessica Raffi will inspire the participation and commitment of others and infuse her fellow citizens with a spirit of unity and a determination to succeed. Now, therefore, be it known to all that the undersigned hereby commend Jessica Raffi and extend sincere best wishes for continued success in all your future endeavors. And it's signed by all of them.
Thank you so much.
All right. And we're going to read yours as well, Deputy Mayor. I'm going to read them both here. All right. Whereas Senator James Beach, Assembly members Louis Greenwald and Pamela Lampett are the duly elected representatives of the 6th Legislative District, are pleased to honor and congratulate Nicole Roberts as the newly sworn-in Deputy Mayor of the Township of Pennsauken. Whereas Nicole Roberts has rightfully earned a measure of acclaim as the first African-American woman on the Pennsauken Township Committee, first by appointment, and then in 2021 through the electoral process, and her selection to serve as Deputy Mayor is equally historic. And whereas a lifelong township resident and an illustrious graduate of Pennsauken High School's class of 1981, all right, who has established a successful career in education. Nicole Roberts has demonstrated exemplary leadership overseeing the township youth programming, the planning board, and division of senior affairs. And whereas through her dedication and allegiance to her mayoral duties and her constituents, Nicole will inspire the participation and commitment of others and infuse her fellow citizens with a spirit of unity and a determination to succeed. Now, therefore, be it known to all that the undersigned hereby commend Nicole Roberts and extend sincere best wishes for continued success in all of her future endeavors. And that's signed by the three of them. So congratulations
Thank
to
you
two,
so much.
the two of you. These all came in within the last 24 hours. They're all extremely excited and proud, and so is the township. So on behalf of the township committee, got a whole bunch of stuff here, ladies. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right. I'm not gonna say anything, and I have this.
I just want to thank each and every one of them. Thank you so much. We hope that we can make you proud. It brought tears to my eyes. I know it did the same to the deputy mayor, and we just hope that we're gonna make a difference and and make you guys proud. That's all I could say. Thank you so much. This is great. Thank you.
And I just want to say thank you and say how honored I am to have received such praise. We are beyond overwhelmed with this appreciation. So thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, that's awesome. Great stuff. Congratulations. Congratulations. Awesome.
Now back to regular scheduled programming. Mayor, it's all yours.
Wow. How do you do that? All right. Resolution, public may comment. The following resolution will be consent by agenda.
2022-80A, resolution of the Pennsauken Township in the County of Camden, New Jersey, Amending Resolution 2022-80, authorizing execution of professional services agreement with RSC Architects of PA to provide architectural services related to constructing a new library and municipal administration building.
Mayor and committee, for the next two, we're just amending it to include not to exceed amounts for cost. That's all we're doing. It's the same we did before.
2022-81A, resolution of the Township of the Pennsauken Township in the County of Camden, New Jersey, amending Resolution 2022-81, authorizing the execution of a professional service agreement with T&M Associates to provide civil and geotechnical engineering services related to constructing a new library and municipal administration building.
All right, thank you. Do we have any public comment? All right, seeing none, motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt. Second.
All right, roll call.
Committeeman DeBattista,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeeman Alvo,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Roberts,
Yes.
Mayor Raffay.
Yes. All right, resolution, public may comment. The following resolution will be considered individually.
2022-114, resolution of the Township Committee of the Township of Pennsauken, County of Camden, State of New Jersey, awarding a contract for the purchase of fire apparatus.
All right, seeing no public comment, can I have a motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman DeBattista,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeeman Alvo,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Roberts.
Yes.
Mayor Raffay.
Yes.
2022-115, resolution of the Township Committee of the Township of Pennsauken, County of Camden, State of New Jersey, rejecting all bids for the electric golf carts.
All right, seeing no public comment, do we have a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Second?
Roll call, please.
Committeeman DeBattista,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeeman Alvo,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Roberts.
Yes.
Mayor Raffay.
Yes.
2022-116, resolution of the Township Committee of the Township of Pennsauken, County of Camden, State of New Jersey, authorizing the sale of surplus property.
Mayor and committee, this is authorized to sell property from the country club through online auction.
All right, do we have any public comment? Seeing none, can I have a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman DeBattista,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeeman
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Roberts.
Yes.
Mayor Raffay.
Yes.
2022-117, resolution authorizing the full attachment agreement for miscellaneous attachments between the Township of Pennsauken Police Department and Verizon New Jersey Incorporated.
All right, seeing no public comment, can I have a motion to adopt?
I make a motion to adopt?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman DeBattista,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeeman Alvo.
Abstain.
Thank you. Deputy Mayor Roberts,
Yes.
Mayor Raffay.
Yes.
2022-118, resolution of the Township Committee of the Township of Pennsauken, County of Camden, State of New Jersey with Techno Pro for traffic light service.
All right, seeing no public comment, can I have a motion to adopt?
Make a motion.
Second?
Roll call, please.
Committeeman DeBattista,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeeman Alvo,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Roberts.
Yes.
Mayor Raffay.
Yes.
2022-119, resolution of Township Committee of the Township of Pennsauken County, Camden County, State of New Jersey, requiring claimant certifications on certain types of transactions.
All right, seeing no public comment, can I have a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Second?
Roll call, please.
Committeeman DeBattista,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeeman Alvo,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Roberts,
Yes.
Mayor Raffay.
Yes. All right. Conference items of discussion, economic development, Mr. Larry Carval.
Thank you.
Good evening, committee, mayor, deputy mayor. Proud moment again tonight. Anyway, so these two, the first two are,
Larry, just adjust that a little bit closer to you. There you go.
the first two properties are the last two properties that the Bloom Corporation owned in town. They both are on Westfield Avenue. One's on the eastern side of Westfield Avenue, and the other one's on the western side. The eastern side is 7250, and they currently have a couple offices in there. There's like Taylor Tutoring is also, a little company is in there as well. But it's just for sale, and it's sister property, which is across the street, is 7315 Westfield Avenue. And the administrator had an excellent observation and question about that, about the sign that says, welcome to Morrisville. We haven't been able to determine to 100% satisfaction if the sign is on private property or easement. I checked with the assessor as well as Bergie. They're still doing some research, and I also have a call into the planning and zoning coordinator to see if there's anything done on that. But also, I mentioned to the administrator that Bergie said, "Listen, we want to work with the community," and so I don't foresee any problem, but still good to look at it in advance. So it's just something for your review. Yes, sir.
This property, Bergie buying it as well, a lot across the street from.
Correct, yeah, those are the
They're gonna
last.
leave the business space, the office spaces, leave it, not gonna tear it down?
No, not the office space. And the buildable lot at one point or some point, and I've had conversations with them, I think Mr. Ali went up with me as well. They envision doing something with that lot, but also with the community's participation, not just slam something in there because,
It's an awesome company, Bergie.
Oh,
They
yeah.
invested a lot of money into our township, and their property behind it is incredible.
Yeah.
I just would say, I don't think they would have a problem with allowing Morrisville to represent themselves on that corner. That would be,
right.
if they did, we'd love to talk to them about it, just to share with them how important that section of town
Oh.
is for us.
Believe me, yes, I agree. We made sure, we told them
Absolutely.
that this
It's
community
a
is
great
very
community
involved,
there,
yes.
and they're
Yeah.
very engaged.
Yeah,
And we should do what we can do to protect that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anyway, these both for sale. Are you okay with the sale to go forward?
I'm okay with it. Committee?
I'm okay too. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Larry, just one thing to add
Sure.
or
Mhm.
question. If they're making that a parking lot, in terms of what safety regulations are the need, so they cross Westfield Avenue, that is a busy stretch of land
Right.
right there. People coming off 130, so what are they gonna have to do? What do we have to do? What is those next steps?
I think that'll probably one of the boards, they'll have to come in, make sure that they're in compliance.
It's C1, I mean, they have a lot of wiggle room as far as they can actually use that piece of land.
So thank you for that. The next one is an item for discussion. Have the opportunity to participate on a Zoom call with the mayor, deputy mayor, and the administrator with a potential business at 2932 Haddonfield Road. Used to be a bank. It's been vacant for about 12, 13 years. They've actually, it's been sitting and not always up on the taxes and everything. So this is a good opportunity to get that in there. Although I have to preface this with the mayor and the deputy mayor and the administrator all put out their wish list that they'd rather this be a restaurant or something like that for the community. But it is a low impact use that's being proposed. It's a self-storage. The gentleman and his group seem very well prepared to be able to take on this project. So we left with a comfortable feeling. They showed us some sketches and drawings which were included in the agenda. And they're willing to comply with if we come back and say, hey, we'd like a little different type of facade or whatever, they're willing to do that as well. But it will be a low impact use. And it'll take a property that's been vacant for over 10 years or so and put it into a good use. So we felt we needed to bring it before the committee to make sure to give you the opportunity, if you had any questions or concerns, I'll take them and present them to Mr. Syriac and his company and get back.
Yeah,
Other than that, I'll take.
right, yeah, so, just as Larry said, we did speak to the person who wanted to do the storage, and we told them that in our, in our reality, we wanted something more of community, restaurant to get people together and sit down and have a nice lunch, dinner. But the reality is, that's been vacant for a long time. And so he's willing to pretty much obey, what we tell him, even the colors of the building, anything that, our wish list, pretty much. So I don't know, committee, what you guys think. I don't know if you can see it on your iPad. I can see this.
Yeah, I have a couple
upstairs.
pictures if you want to, I mean, well,
Yeah, can you show Larry some pictures to people who are not on the Zoom call?
that's the overhead drawing, and then a couple of sketches of the building.
Right behind that, has those are those are homes, right, residential homes? So this is self-storage.
Committeeman, can you talk a little bit, David, just to bring that cluster to you?
Are people gonna be able to go in and out of this storage 24/7?
Actually, it wasn't 24/7.
No,
Yeah, but it's also, it's a, once they get it, like, what happens is, from there, again, I'm not in the storage business, but it's not a lot of activity. That's why it's considered low impact. They once they come, they get occupied. People visit, like, for example, if I was running an eBay business or something, I might come once a week to get my stuff, to ship it out or whatever. But it's a real low impact. But that's.
Larry will send the hours, they
Yeah.
share the hours,
They
it's
said
not
it's
24
not
hours,
24
there's
hours.
certain business hours that they do have, yes.
Or so low impact, like no trucking, stuff like that?
Right.
And there's
No,
your
they have some trucks that,
Yeah.
and that's what we're talking to.
Hannaford Road is very busy.
Exactly,
To pull out a big,
Yeah.
long truck into.
that's correct, yeah.
Is it multi-levels storage? Are they gonna add on to what exists there? Because obviously they're not gonna use the building.
That's correct, it's 3 levels. I think I emailed you
Yeah.
some information, but yeah, it has to fit.
So really, is he sure he doesn't wanna put a restaurant slash?
The mayor tried,
Come up with the guys from PJ's, I mean, they are from Pennsauken.
Yeah. It would be nice, yeah. You can tell I like to eat, so. yeah.
But Vince, to your point, that was also my question, because I did see houses behind, and they are gonna leave trees and there, so then that kind of,
Screening.
no one really sees what's going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, and I think that the cars or the trucks that they're gonna be using probably will park on one side, not in front of the Haddonfield Road, it'll be on the side.
Yeah,
So
well, yeah.
whoever's driving by, it's not, you don't see the trucks kind of thing. So that's gonna be, the loading is gonna be on the side. That's what he told us.
Noise,
But again, you guys, write down your concerns, and
Yeah.
I'm sure Larry can.
I think he's
share.
watching via YouTube as well. One of the things too, the deputy mayor, I believe, asked the question, why so many self-storage units are interested in
Yeah.
Pennsauken? And that was what he mentioned. He said so many people are doing their own online businesses, so you got eBay, Amazon, things like that. And we got a lot of stuff. We're a blessed country.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but that was why. Because I was wondering as well. Because with the cannabis, the self-storage, and there's one other, I was thinking,
That's the
we're on the
business,
map, yeah. So,
I'm just hoping somebody's hearing me out there. More
I mean,
restaurants, more sit-down restaurants.
the restaurant will be good there, since
Yeah.
Point is right down the street.
yeah.
And we shared that with them.
I get the reason why it was put a storage place.
Yeah. And the other thing is, again, this use would also have to go before the board, so it's not just, this is more for your information, and if you have anything you'd like to interject, we'll funnel that to him, but they're gonna have to go before one of the boards.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
Thank you. You have any other questions?
Any other questions?
Thank you.
All right, we're good. Thank you, Larry.
Thanks, Larry.
Thanks, Larry.
All right, and now we are at public comment. Do we have any public comments today? All right, seeing none. All right, well, seeing none, can I have a motion to close the floor?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any nays? All right, committee comments. I wasn't expecting this today, so thank you so much to, I don't wanna, Senator Booker, Governor Murphy and the legislature.
Yes.
Thank you so much. This is an honor. We are extremely honored for this. And again, our main goal this year is to make a difference. And, this is pressure, actually. When people put a face to a name, it's pressure. So pressure is on, but we're taking it with all the pride in the world and all the honor in the world. And we hope that we can make not only you guys proud, but, the rest of Pennsauken residents proud. So thank you so much for that. I also want to start by thanking Joe Scavuzzo and his team at Public Works for removing the snow from our streets. While we were nice and cozy at home, drinking our hot chocolates, they were out there cleaning the streets. Thank you, gentlemen. I know that you also said that you had new employees, and they stepped up and they did a great job. So kudos to the team. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, because of this snow, we were not able to do our COVID PCR testing drive-through event. And I know that Deputy Mayor is going to give you guys a little more information about that. We had to postpone it, but we have good news, so I'm going to let her say something about that. I'm also sure that you guys have watched the video that Chief Alvo and myself put out there about public safety and what's going on in town. Were we excited to do this video? No. Was it a responsibility from us? Yes. Why? Because we want to be transparent and we want to let the residents know that this is happening in town. Carjacks and hit and runs and all of those horrible things are happening in town. So we want you guys to just be careful. Watch the video. There was a couple of pointers that Chief gave you guys, a couple of advice. So please watch that video. I want to thank the police department for doing a great job. You guys are doing a great job keeping us safe. I know that you guys are, catching these thieves or, and then you're putting them in jail and then they come back out. And that's out of your control, but you guys are doing your job. So we want to thank you for that. You guys could watch the video at the Pennsauken television, and is it on YouTube as well?
Yeah.
And YouTube as well. I don't know if it's on Instagram. Is it on Instagram? It's on Instagram as well. And let's see. All right, and I think that we're going to be doing a grand opening event this Saturday, Medium's Flowers at 1 o'clock on Westfield. She's already kind of advertising it, not the way we thought she would, but she's advertising it, and we just want to welcome anybody to go and stop by. We want to pretty much support small businesses. As a business owner myself, I know how important it is, so please let's support small businesses in town. And all I want to wish you guys is a nice, beautiful Valentine's Day. I'm hoping that our committee men here are doing their thing of buying flowers and chocolates to their wives and others.
Yes, committee men, you all should be doing that, committee men.
All right,
She didn't say
Tim
me.
Killian, and the administrator as well. And to my husband, if you're watching, I'm gonna expect something, just flowers and chocolate, not too much.
Busan, don't mess with the mayor, all right?
And that's it. Thank you all for being here. Have a nice weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. And Deputy Mayor.
Thank you. Thank you all for being here. And I too absolutely want to thank Senator Booker, Governor Murphy, and the legislature for that recognition. And we are so humbled, honored, and grateful for that kindness. So thank you. Yes, we have moved the postponed drive-through testing site, COVID testing site, has been moved to February 12th, Saturday, February 12th, same place, the soccer field on Westfield Avenue from 9 to 3 p.m. So hopefully we get plenty of people out. We're looking forward to this. Again, collaboration with Care. We're looking forward to possibly this being an ongoing weekly testing site for us here in Pennsauken. So yeah, we're excited about that. February, Black History Month, and the library always has events that are very exciting for Black History Month and for every occasion. But right now, for Black History Month, they have Unearthing Civil War and the History of Black Cemeteries on February 24th at 6:30. Everything's virtual, so it's a Zoom, but that should be interesting. And also Friday, February 18th at 6:30, there's a trivia night of Black History and Culture. So those two things for Black History Month for the Pennsauken Library, both virtual. Please join. And that is actually about it for me. So everyone be safe, stay safe, happy Valentine's Day, and have a great evening.
Thank you. And, Public Safety Director, Committee, and Marco Di Battista.
Let's say one.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I'd just like to say again, what an honor it is to be able to serve on a committee that not only represents this town in such a great way with its diversity, but to have an historic event this year that have our mayor and deputy mayor set a standard and a new standard for our residents to recognize that this town shows no limits to anybody, no matter where you come from or who you are. And I'm proud to be a part of that, because I can tell you as a lifelong resident in this town, that's what my life has always been here. Not only with the people I serve with today, but everybody I've known and grown up with in this town. I graduated class in 1994 from Pennsauken High School, and I'm friends with almost all those people I graduated with, and we're a diverse group, and we're lucky to have who we have. So I am very thankful to be a part of this team. Congratulations to the ladies again.
Thank you.
I do want you guys to know one thing though. It is girls versus boys officially. We are way behind on trying to catch up, but it is. No, thank you guys and congratulations again. Well deserved.
We're already dressing up.
Yeah.
That's one thing you gotta
You
catch.
think we can coordinate that in your mind? I'm lucky. We're lucky we made it here. This year I am serving as the director of public safety, and I have to tell you guys, it's an honor beyond words. I've met with Chief Olivo and our Fire Chief Palumbo already, and had 2 wonderful sit-downs to discuss the future of both of these departments. I'd be lying if I said I'm going to make any changes to what they do, because what they're doing is incredible. My role and our role as a committee and a township is to support the men and women we have that serve our unbelievable town. So we thank you guys for what you do, and I look forward to a great year. Another department that I do oversee this year is the golf course. Pennsauken Country Club, if people don't know, is owned by Pennsauken Township. It is a revenue source that funnels into our general budget here in town. It helps out in a lot of ways. And the staff over there in 2021 did some miraculous things. They with new leadership, they were able to set a bar that's never been seen before. They turned out more rounds of golf this year than they've ever turned out in a year before. With the leadership that we have now in place in there, we firmly believe the sky is the limit. 57,000 rounds of golf. The revenue numbers were numbers we never saw before, and those numbers help support the rest of this township. That's what's beautiful about the town owning you. You may not play golf, and if you don't, you should come out and try it, because it is a lot of fun. But if you don't play golf, you can rest assured when you drive down Haddonfield Road and you see people out there, that's our place, okay? That's ours. And our men and women at that department put out an unbelievable product and represent us at a very high level. And I thank them for all that they do. I applaud the new leadership that they have in that department, and I am excited moving forward for the years to come, not even just this year. But that's all I have. I do want to say a special something for Sonny DeSabato. He's a great man who works for Pennsauken Township, serves his community with our seniors. And Sonny, unfortunately, has taken a spill, and he's injured, and he needs your prayers. And we know he's one of the toughest guys you're ever going to meet, and maybe one of the funniest as well. And my thoughts and prayers, and please, if you don't know him, give a little thought for Sonny DeSabato. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Marco, and yes, we're praying for you, Sonny, and we're waiting for you to come back, so get well soon. Vince Martinez?
you. First and foremost, I'd like to congratulate you ladies on all the acknowledgement that you guys have been getting. I'm very proud to be a part of your team. And, you know, I appreciate you guys every day because you guys are like mentors to me. So thank you. As going second to last year, a lot of stuff has been taken already. It's okay because I thought I'd reach in my bag for Black History Month, but Nikki got me, so I'm gonna reach a little deeper. February is also when there's Chinese New Year. So,
There you go.
gotcha.
Look at you.
I try to acknowledge everybody who celebrates Chinese New Year.
What year is it? The year of the dragon. Tiger.
It is the year of the tiger. I also want to thank Joe, Scavuzzo, and Juan. You guys have been doing a really good job getting ready for our spring athletes with soccer and baseball. With that being said, the registrations are now open for both soccer and baseball. Both leaders from both programs told me to mention that it is okay to play both sports. They will not collide. Multi-sports athletes become better, well-rounded athletes. And those registrations are open, and soccer ends February 22nd, and baseball ends February 25th. So if we can get the word out, both registrations end a little early due to they don't know how fast they can get uniforms and things like that. Also, Merchantville Pennsauken Little League will also have an in-person at the Merchantville Coffee Station from 10 to 1 p.m. Saturday. Thank you. Any other information, just check their social platforms. And that's all I have for tonight.
Thank you, Vince. I thought you were going to say something about Groundhog Day.
Hey, I'm still up.
And by the way,
Thank you.
you did not see it.
Thanks everyone for coming out tonight, everyone watch us on live stream. I want to say how much it's an honor and a privilege to work side by side with you guys, Mayor and Deputy Mayor. You have a great team here, thank you. I also want to thank our Public Works Department. You guys did a great job clearing out all the snow this weekend. When I was driving to the gym, I'll tell you what, Maple Shade and Cherry will have nothing on us. I basically slid down cold. And I wasn't going for ice cream. So a couple of weeks ago, I attended my first environmental commission meeting as a liaison. I'm only going to give one event per meeting to keep this fresh. April 2nd, PEC will be teaming up with Parks and Rec for a one-day, 4-location cleanup. We're looking for 60 volunteers. The 4 locations will be Tippins Pond, 49th Street, the boat ramp, and Meadowbrook Park. Times will be between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. So I hope to see everyone out there.
Pat, are elected officials invited to go to any of these events?
Of course they are.
Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait to support.
We will be there. And remember, tomorrow is the last day to register your dogs and cats for registration. Rabies information must be presented, and starting Monday, there will be a $10 late fee charge. So make sure to get out there tomorrow. I know I'll be here, check in hand, waiting in line. And that's all I have for tonight. So everyone stay safe and have a great night.
Thank you, Patrick. And for those of you that didn't know, Committeeman Mark was going to be giving free lessons for golf, so.
If they want to learn how to use the ball, my balls are pro shop, I will be working.
All right, well, thank you so much. And I guess resolution, public may comment, the following resolution will be considered individually.
2022-120, resolution authorizing a closed session of the Township Committee of the Township of Pennsauken to discuss matters of litigation. There'll be no action taken, so therefore the committee will adjourn from closed session.
And potential litigation also, we're talking about.
We'll be talking about potential litigation as well. Okay. Can I have, no public comment? All right, seeing no public comment, can I have a motion to accept the reports? Oh, sorry. Can I have a motion? I don't know, I'm reading all of this. Okay. Motion to accept.
No, motion to accept the resolution.
The resolution, yes.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Batista,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeeman Alva,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Roberts,
Yes.
Mayor Raffay.
Yes. All right, thank you. Have a nice night, guys.